Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Billions in chip subsidies for tech giants, Tesla's Osborne effect strategy, and the potential recovery of tobacco shares, a financial outlook. U.S. greenlights F-16 sale to Turkey and F-35s to Greece, a shift in global defense dynamics. The world's largest cruise ship sets sail, while Vince McMahon steps down from TKO amid scandalous allegations. Celebrating 40 years of Apple's Mac and examining its future prospects. Unpacking the fourth consecutive year of $100 billion global insurance losses with Aon Insights, and a closer look at Q4 earnings impact on REIT's performance. Stay tuned after this short ad break as we delve deeper into these headlines and more. The administration under President Biden is preparing to allocate billions in subsidies from the $53 billion fund known as the Creating Helpful Incentives to Produce Semiconductors, or CHIPS Act. This funding will be directed towards semiconductor companies including Intel, Taiwan Semiconductor, Micron, Texas Instruments, and Global Foundries for the construction of new factories. The primary goal of this initiative is to boost America's global market share in semiconductors and decrease dependency on Asia. Preliminary announcements regarding this matter are anticipated before March 7th.
Experts at Deepwater Asset Management indicate that Tesla's growth in unit volume might decelerate due to the Osborne effect. This effect is a situation where consumers postpone buying because they are waiting for an upcoming product. This comes after Tesla's declaration of a more affordable car and the subsequent reduction of their growth forecast for 2024. Even with these immediate hurdles, experts foresee robust expansion for Tesla by 2026.
Tobacco industry leaders, Altria and Philip Morris, are scheduled to announce their fourth quarter earnings on the 1st and 8th of February respectively. The sector is bracing for a decrease in cigarette volume due to inflationary pressures and an increase in unlawful vapor sales. Legal changes, such as possible regulations on menthol cigarettes and caps on nicotine levels, may experience delays because of ongoing legal disputes. Despite recent downturns in share prices, market analysts continue to hold a positive outlook regarding the investment potential within the tobacco industry.
The United States has given the green light for a $23 billion sale of new F-16 fighter jets to Turkey. This comes in the wake of Turkey's approval of Sweden's membership in NATO. In addition, Greece has been granted an $8.6 billion deal for F-35 jets. Both types of aircraft are produced by Lockheed Martin.
Setting a new record, Royal Caribbean's ship, named Icon of the Seas, has recently embarked on its inaugural journey from South Florida. This colossal vessel is as long as the Empire State Building is tall and has the capacity to house 7,600 passengers. It boasts features such as water slides and an ice skating rink for entertainment. The launch of this ship resulted in the most significant booking day in the history of Royal Caribbean. Looking ahead, by 2024, due to new additions like this one, the company anticipates an increase in cruise capacity by approximately 8%.
Vince McMahon has stepped down from his position as the executive chairman of TKO Group, which is the parent company of World Wrestling Entertainment. This decision comes in light of a sexual abuse scandal. Despite this setback, it's been a prosperous week for TKO Group, with them securing a deal with Netflix worth $5 billion and appointing Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, to their board. It should be noted that this isn't McMahon's first resignation. He had previously stepped down in June 2022 due to allegations of misconduct.
Apple, a company that once depended greatly on Mac sales, now finds the product contributing to merely 7.7% of its total revenue. This is significantly overshadowed by the iPhone's contribution of 52.2%. Even though there has been a decrease in Mac sales in recent quarters, Apple persists in introducing innovative new models and updates. The company maintains a positive outlook regarding the future role of the Mac within their business portfolio.
In the year 2023, worldwide natural calamities resulted in an economic setback of $380 billion. This was an increase from the preceding year's loss of $355 billion, as reported by insurance broker Aon. The most impactful incident was the earthquakes in Turkey and Syria that occurred in February, leading to a loss of approximately $92.4 billion. However, only about one-third or precisely 31% of these total losses were insured, which brings attention to a widening protection gap and emphasizes the necessity for broader coverage. This pattern has instigated some American insurance companies to either raise their premiums or halt their services in regions that are progressively susceptible to climate change.
Last week, real estate investment trusts, also known as REITs, experienced a minor decline due to underwhelming fourth-quarter earnings. Companies such as AGNC Investment and Weyerhaeuser reported decreases. Crown Castle surpassed predictions yet held steady on its 2024 forecast, which anticipates a reduction in site rental revenues and adjusted funds from operations, or AFFO. Despite charges impacting fourth-quarter earnings, SL Green Realty increased its 2024 guidance. Both the FTSE Nareit All Equity REITs Index and the Dow Jones Equity All REIT Total Return Index saw declines. However, the FTSE Nareit Mortgage REITs Index experienced an increase due to anticipated rate cuts. And that's a wrap for today's The Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay invested, stay informed. Until next time, keep turning your dreams into plans. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. See you later, until tomorrow comes around.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.